Previously on ApprenticeEh.
May or may not have run out of gas. Corey is gonna hitchhike.
No, there's a leak. No.
Good morning. Welcome to a hotel room in New York City. We're gonna go exploring. This is our view. Yep, looks like a city. Beautiful. We are doing the thing. We're walking around. Our hotel offered us an Escalade for free, but we're gonna just be real New Yorkers and walk around. Maybe later we'll check it out. We're like real people.
Honestly though, I'd like to be the real New Yorker that drives around in an Escalade. That's the level of New Yorker.
you know. So we're going for breakfast right now.
We want to seem super humble though, right? Like you
Yeah,
want to be like,
absolutely.
oh yeah, you know, like we want to be like,
At least for the first like couple hours. And
exactly,
then later
and then
tonight,
after be
we're
like,
totally
oh, I'm
taking an
so
Escalade.
exhausted. We walked all the way.
Yeah, now we need the Escalade because we're tired. So we're gonna go for breakfast, and apparently Rachel knows a place that's really good, and she's leading us there, but she doesn't know the name
No, but
of this restaurant.
You might just have to walk around like this for like,
Oh, okay.
only like, I would say, give me like 20 minutes tops.
Oh, okay. All right. Good. Right now, just like looking around at things. We did it! Found it! Alright. Rachel, this better be as good as you say it is.
I like that we all
Guys,
just whipped out our
guys.
They literally just put this down.
Oh, it's beautiful! Oh man. It's an apple pie stuffed brioche French toast thing.
It is.
We'll see. You guys just have boring eggs.
Yeah.
It looks good though. It does look tasty. Hey. Also, that looks good.
Is that fine?
Yes.
Ooh, it smells good. I can smell the avocado.
Corrado's like an endless gentleman. I just like, oh man, I love it. Too many cameras.
Ah, yeah.
I'm like excited.
Beautiful.
What is in that?
Apple pie pieces.
Okay, show me this.
Apple pieces.
What? Oh my gosh. I'll continue eating my salad.
Breakfast is delicious. We're gonna go shopping because that's what you do. And I just want to point out all of the water towers that are everywhere.
Oh, at the top.
On the top of all the buildings, there's little like Acme water towers everywhere.
Saskia got a tutu.
Yeah, I did.
You gonna wear that playlist?
I am.
Good. Can't wait. Where are we going now?
I don't know.
We are going to Canal Street. I got fancy new sunglasses. We are going to try and find Saskia a small purse because
I have this thing, but I forgot all of my little, like, I just want to carry around my cell phone and some money purses.
Right.
so obviously that means we have to buy a new one.
Right.
Obviously.
Enjoy. It's beautiful, nice weather.
It's gorgeous. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
How you all doing? How's everybody?
Great.
Great. How are you?
We're gonna try and live the New York lifestyle and not take the Cadillac sitting outside of our hotel, even though it's complimentary. I think we did.
Well, we're having your New York experience now.
Yeah.
We're living
Yeah.
Danielle's New York experience.
We're living that New York high life, guys.
Yeah.
What can I say? If someone puts a Cadillac in front of me and tells me to get in it, I'm not gonna argue.
You'll be like, okay, whatever, fine, pull okay. Even though once you become a real New Yorker, you find out that walking places is faster.
It feels better.
Yes,
Yeah.
I got you, girl. I got you.
Experience.
Oh.
You know?
Danielle, we are finding you a husband here. We are finding you a husband here.
That's all I've ever wanted. All I want is a sugar daddy from New York.
We are at the Standard, which according to Rachel is the place to go. Apparently they have like a rooftop patio with a really good view. So we're just following this one around. We're gonna go.
If I keep getting you into confused,
Yeah. She doesn't know where we're going. Walking in circles. Woo! So the special place that we were trying to go to is closed. They don't open until later.
10 o'clock at
10
night.
o'clock at night, that's silly. I guess they have winter, it's still their winter hours, it's not summer hours.
Right.
So
To be fair, winter was like yesterday.
the street is called Hansevoort. Ah.
Is that Dutch?
Yep.
Yes! There's so much Dutch in the world.
want to go look at the just the district. We're in the meatpacking district, which is very nice.
So that's the standard there, and I think we're supposed to go up top there, but we didn't.
So instead we went to the High Line, which is this. And I guess it's a park on train tracks.
Yep.
So there's a rail, there's still the rails there.
Oh,
So we're currently standing in where the train used to go.
I see. Gotcha.
Cool.
That's cool. Tray tracks
Yeah, so it's like a train bridge
that they no longer use.
that they no longer use, and then they made a park out.
That's awesome. That is fantastic urban planning.
Yeah.
Use of urban space.
This is the what? This is the Hudson River
Hudson River.
And then
That's
we'll
the
cab on the way back, maybe.
Trade Center,
Yeah.
and then all the way in the distance. Where is it?
Behind
Is
the
it-
white tent, the pointy white tent,
It's hard to see through the screen. Oh yeah, there it is.
and then to the right of that.
There's the Statue of Liberty, all the way down there. Perfect.
Go.
Now I finally got to see it. It looks just like it does in Ghostbusters.
That's your reference point?
Yeah. There's a much better view. There you go.
You actually see details now?
A little bit more, yes. We just went to the end of that really long pier. But the view of the city is great.
Their office is incredible. I'm just not really getting inside because when I hear like hip hop music, but there's like a total white guy, it's like.
I guess we'll just do this.
We'll just walk through the middle of the intersection.
I got travel.
It's green. It's just chaos.
I have travel insurance. It's cool.
They have hijacked our car. Get it? Hijack. It's a jack.
Hanging around
And they
Bronx
made
too
it. They made it really high.
Thank you.
Yes, go me. Hello. We are at a party.
This is the dinner before the movie.
Oh man.
So everyone's here.
Yeah.
So I'm here.
Of course.
You're here.
Of course. Yes, I am.
Brock's here.
Here I am.
Danielle's here. Rachel's here.
There's Brock and Danielle and a Rachel and a Corey. And then we have an Andy Stack in conversation with 2-year-old. Shay disappeared. But there's a Charles Trippy and an alley over there.
Make it slow motion.
It's not slow motion.
We don't slow motion our vlogs. We're rolling. We're moving. We got a squad.
walk all the way
An entourage.
This whole day, there's gonna be overlap between Mark and Vlog. Why do we put the day together?
Rachel, Andy. I believe the lineup is down there. And I
People
believe
that didn't make the movie, we need you to go that way. I can't even.
I know.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
I'm really bad at being a jerk.
Apparently there's a red carpet that our names are on. Charles is on first. Fancy backstage wristbands. Are you good to go? All right, well, let's go. Got plants? Oh.
You guys can go to George or to Taylor.
I don't know. What do you want to go, George or Taylor?
Go to Taylor.
I see Brock, Danielle, Rachel.
Go to George.
We're going to George.
Okay.
Okay. It's a group experience.
We're doing something very new this year. We are supporting work made by digital creators. That's part of our digital creators market. Yes, we have many in the audience tonight. And we think it's really important because this is the next wave of storytellers that are going to be gracing your screens all over the place. And we're very lucky because there's a documentary that was ready that really shows you a look behind the curtain of what it's like to be a vlogger in this world. And that is the world premiere of Vlogumentary, directed by Matthew Testa. Matthew Testa, sorry. Matthew did an extraordinary job on this film with the help of the Warrior Poets, Morgan and Jeremy, as well as Maker Studios. So we're very grateful to have them here today with us. And ApprenticeEh, I should add. We fell in love with a new show that's coming your way, made by some amazing creators, the Gregory Brothers. It will premiere Song Voyage.
Hi, we're the Gregory Brothers. I'm Evan. This is my wife Sarah. It's my brother Michael, my other brother Andrew. And we made a show called Song Voyage.
You're going to be seeing one of many episodes. There were 6 episodes we made in Australia, Korea, Japan, Mongolia, Vietnam, the Philippines. Initially, I always tell people we made it in Asia, and they correct me, and they say, hey, you went to Australia, it's a whole continent.
But we're also particularly thankful to Vlogumentary. Thanks for having us tonight. Thanks for letting us be part of the screening. And it really means a lot to us who have been a part of the YouTube community for a long time, but have never been on the vlogging side, but we've grown to be friends with lots of folks that are in the film tonight. So for us to be a part of a night like this, a premiere that is so special, really means a lot to us, and it's a big honor.
Vloggers.
This is our director, Matthew.
Hi guys. So everyone's asking about Vlogumentary. This is perfect. We got the guys right here.
Hey.
Right here.
What? What? I'm doing a project.
Oh, hey friends. Can I? Hello. I think I'm becoming the characters I work on. What is this?
What is this?
Okay, I'm losing my mind.
Yum 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 yum.
Or am I?
Morgan Spurlock.
Thank you guys so much for coming out tonight. We have an amazing group of people coming out. Let's invite director Matthew Testa, the one and only Shay Carl, this beautiful Mr. Charles Trevere,
Me and Corey Vidal, we're getting off the night.
Where's Corey?
Where's Corey?
In the audience.
Corey's out here.
There he is. Corey's in the back.
There he is. They drove down from Toronto. He was just somebody I met, like all of these people met on the internet. Corey was in charge of like one of the very first meet and greets in 2008 called 8808 in Toronto. He was in charge of getting all these YouTubers out there. So I met Corey in Toronto on YouTube. And he was in LA, we were driving on the 90 getting off to go to Venice Beach, and he's like, hey, what are you doing? What are you working on? I was like, dude, I'd like to make a movie about how this became our job, right? Because not a lot of people knew that you could make money. As you saw Dave Ramsey talk about it in the movie, people know what YouTube is, but they don't know about this community. I talked to Corey and he's like, let's do it. Him and Corrado, who was like, shot a bunch of these first interviews, they came over to my apartment and they're like, here's what we think. We need this much money. We can shoot over this amount of time. We'll get a 16-passenger van. We need these cameras. And he had a whole thing. And we said, okay, well, we don't have any money. So what should we do? And then we had an Indiegogo campaign that raised over $200,000 from 5,500.
How many of those Indiegogo funders in the audience? Anybody in the audience?
Stand up!
Yeah,
stand up! Where's the vlog dogs?
Stand up, vlog dogs! As you guys saw, which was the probably longest credit sequence in the history of documentaries, there were 5,300 names in the credit sequence, and those were all the people who gave money to make this movie happen, which was awesome.
So yes, we had such support. You know, we did a live show. I was doing push-ups at the end for everybody that, you know, would donate. And then I couldn't do any more push-ups, so then I was like calling my brother. I think I called Corey and Ken. I'm like, dude, can you do 50 push-ups right now? Yeah, I think they were doing a live stream. I think Corrado did some push-ups that night. Corrado, he's like the buffest of the ApprenticeEh crew. I don't know, I think Corey can take him though. I mean, we'll get him up on stage. But yeah, we raised the money and then we rented the van and we bought the cameras, the ones that Corey said were good, and they were. And we, you know, they spent 2 months of their lives traveling all over the country getting all these interviews, 205 hours of footage from 50 different YouTubers in different locations all over the country. And then you came in. I said, will you help us make this documentary? And he's like, sure. And then he probably regrets saying, here we are. But
I gotta be honest, like when Shay told me about this is one of those movies, and when you watch it, you finally start to understand the impact, the magnitude, the importance of what these guys who represent a much larger audience, you know, and some of these amazing YouTubers who are here tonight, what they represent.
Home is where the fog is.